Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking to you about some painful and horrific experiences I've been through in my life. There's been quite a few, but I'm going to name the worst ones. Okay, the first one was when I was 8 years old. I had like a 8.5 hour operation around that time anyway. That changed my face completely. It kind of moved my head forward, so my face would move forward. And my eyes were smaller because my eyes are big, so I had to move my face forward to make them small. That was the biggest operation I've ever had, and it was quite shocking because a few of my friends were really shocked to see me. They were actually really upset because it's like they were looking at a different person. So the operation was really successful, and that was the biggest operation I've ever been through. The most horrific experience I've been through, that would be last year, I think. Last year I had like infection in my stomach. I had like 3 litres of infected fluid in my stomach. So I couldn't even stand up straight. I had to bend over to stop the pain. I couldn't even lay down or go to sleep properly. So I had like days and days without sleep because of that. So I eventually went to the hospital and they thought it was my appendix. So they done surgery on me, cut open my stomach, and they couldn't find any appendix. So they were wrong about that. I was really ill, I was shaking, really sick. I was throwing up everything I even put in my mouth, even a bit of water, I threw it back up again. But I went to a different hospital and they found out that I had 3 litres of infected fluid in my stomach and they started draining it out. They should know that they found it out in the first hospital first. They started doing it there, but then I had to go to a different hospital, a better one. So they've done that. I went to the other hospital and I ended up staying there for like 3 weeks. So like laying down. I was wired to a machine to get rid of this infection. Of course, they turned my shunt off in my head because I had a VP shunt. And if the infection got into my shunt tube, and if it got to my head, I don't know what would have happened. I would have been completely messed up. So they had to take my shunt out of my stomach, and they turned it into a VA shunt. After that, they turned it to a VA shunt. So it was from my stomach to my head, to my brain, to my heart. So they changed it to my heart. 1 hour a day they turned my shunt off, which I can't cope without my shunt. So it gives me like a really bad headaches. So 1 hour a day they've done that. That was really painful, really painful headaches. 1 hour a day, 3 weeks. They had to do that. So after the 3 weeks, I was so relieved to have my shunt put back in. I was so relieved to have it all sorted out. And the infection was gone. It was actually really bad 3 weeks for me. It's one of the worst, and I lost so much weight then as well because I couldn't eat properly. But that was just one of them. There's quite a few of them actually. There's one incident that happened at school, middle school. We played hockey in PE, and I was partnered with someone. He used his hockey stick as a golf club, and I happened to be standing right behind him. So got a golf club. The hockey stick, went back, and as he swung back really fast, it hit me right to my forehead. I got knocked out clean. So I was on the floor basically. I couldn't feel my body. It was pins and needles everywhere. My vision was blurry. I could not see anything. It felt like I was flying. That's how bad it was. But eventually the pins and needles went, and I could start feeling bits of my body again. That was really scary. That's probably the scariest experience I've ever been through. It was just so awful. But I think that left a dent in my forehead. So maybe that's the one. Maybe that's giving me headaches. Maybe it's not. But it was quite bad. Other painful experiences. I had something in my head. A big tube coming from my head to the machine, similar to the other one that I told you before. I have to test the shunt, see how my shunt was doing. So I was wired to a machine for like a day. I couldn't move. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to upset my shunt. I didn't want to get further surgery. I wanted to be alright. So I stayed completely still, so it wouldn't show anything. I should have been myself, but luckily there was nothing wrong anyway. But I had to take it out when I was awake. So basically I took the thing out, yanking it out. I was so painful when the nurse was doing it. When my doctor done it, my surgeon, he done a great job, and it was painless. I didn't really feel it as much. So he done it straight away, and I was dead happy. It got out of my head. But That's another painful experience. I've been through all that kind of stuff before. That's actually too many to tell, but you know, I've been through quite a lot of them, so that's just a couple of them that comes to mind. I'm trying to think of other ones. Apart from the fact that I took my teeth out without, because I had to take my teeth out, I took my teeth out without the numbness. So I imagine getting a pair of pliers and yanking your teeth out. It was very, very painful, because the bit where they were taken out weren't numb, it's just a bit below it, so I could feel everything. And I had to do that when I was awake. So they wanted to stop, and I thought, you know, I'm going through all this pain already, why should I stop taking my teeth out? I might as well finish the job. So they did it, but it was awful. Oh yeah, this one time when I was a kid, it was near Christmas I think, I put that finger in the door, in the crack of a door, you know, the hinges. As you can see, this finger is bigger than that one. So you can see what happened. Yeah, I put my finger in the crack, and my brother shut the door, so it chopped the top bit of my finger off. Blood was going everywhere. It was completely pouring out with blood. So I had to go rush to the hospital, and they found the top of my finger on the floor because it was chopped. So yeah, it was really painful then as well. But it's actually weird. There's a massive difference with that finger and that one. That's how much it's taken off. You see that? So that was another painful experiences. I'm not going to go through all of them, so I think I'm going to stop for now. Carry on to working on new videos. So yeah, that's all the painful experiences. Well, some of the painful experiences I've been through. So subscribe, guys, and I'll make more videos and tell you about more of my experiences, and you know, hope to help others. So have a nice day.